If you're trying to start a clothing brand, you're probably considering a couple of printing options like screen printing, direct to fabric, or heat press. So the reason I chose heat press was because it was more affordable, more accessible, and I could own the machine and put it in my house without taking up like an entire garage. So when it comes to heat pressing, the way that I do it is I will design what I need on my laptop using Photoshop and then send that to a printer, which is a A3 sized inkjet printer, which is the Brother brand, and then I'd print it out onto transfer paper, which I then cut up to the right size, which will fit the back or the front of the t-shirt, and then I place that print on the t-shirt. When placing the transfer paper, the aim is to make sure that everything is as straight as possible so that you don't end up with a really skew version of your design. And then you place Teflon paper on there so that the heat doesn't directly touch your transfer sheet because it can burn it or like melt it. And I then put my heat press at 170 degrees to 175 degrees, then pull the heat press down and clamp it and leave it for 30 seconds and then pull it off. You then take your clothing off or leave it on the heat press to cool off for about 5 minutes, and then you peel it off. Then again go in with your Teflon paper, put it onto the print, and then do the heat press for about 5 seconds, and then open the heat press and then take your clothing piece off.